after Backlash, I was so concerned with the match itself. In the day just being as crazy as it was, that I didn't really think about I was actually winning the title that day. And so afterward, I kind of like felt like awkward, like I didn't know what to do with myself. I'm like, okay, bye, sir, bye. Couple high fives and out here. You know, like some people have like, I'm gonna go to the turnbuckle and I'm gonna do this pose and I'm gonna make sure this picture is taken. And I didn't, you know, have any of that in mind. And I just kind of left. And I think today was really kind of like the first time that I was like, wow, you know what, I did win the title, and that actually is pretty cool, and they're actually pretty excited for me. And I think today is the day that it really hit me that I'm actually the SmackDown champion. With that comes a lot of responsibilities, like getting your ass whooped by Racquel Rodriguez. I wanted to like call out the WWE for only having one women's match out of 6 matches at Backlash, and say that like we are more than 1/6 of the company, and I need to like do my part and make sure the more women are in the forefront. I also was like, I don't want to say women's in the title anymore, and I think they were kind of resistant to taking it out. So then I was like, can I just not have to say it? And so then that's kind of where it's at. So, but I've always really wanted to work with Racquel. So I'm really glad I got to make this happen. Why? I always want to work with Racquel because she's really fucking strong and she's a great wrestler. But I love working with girls that can support my weight, because it just enables me to do so much more. And you know, if I had to, I could support her weight, but I don't think she does that kind of stuff. You got it, Paul. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. You do it, Paul. Oh, Paul, you're so close. Oh. I wonder who's next. It's forcing me to look at the entire field at SmackDown, which is less than 10 people. Shotzi, Aaliyah, Racquel, Natty, Shayna, Naomi, Sasha. Is that it? That's it. No, I want to be an active champion. I came back to wrestle so I could wrestle. You know, like doing promos and run-ins and all that stuff. It's cool and all, but like I like wrestling, and I want to be able to get more ring timing because I just get better every time. So I want to be a champion. I want to fight. Bo. I mean, there's just not enough women at either of the rosters. But I mean, you could argue that there's not enough airtime for all, you know, the men and women's rosters combined. Like, so it's like, do you reduce the roster and give everyone more airtime, or do you add to the roster and give it more depth? One thing that's really missing is none of the women have storylines aside from the title. Like, you watch pay-per-views and there's several men's matches that aren't for titles, and the women don't really get any non-title storylines, which I feel like would really add to the depth of it if people got to know the different, everyone's different character before they got into the title picture. I think that's something that these like open challenges can do. Like, yeah, it's still using the title, but it's Good job! Oh, you did it! You did it! You know, hopefully with all these open challenges and defending the title all the time, I can basically bring everybody into the title picture at once instead of one at a time. That's what I'm hoping to do.
Dude, guess what I just found out? They cut the edges off brownies and put them in a separate bowl. Yeah, I'm eating a freaking brownie edge.
That's what I had earlier too. And
they have that here?
Yeah, you can get there that way. Yep. Gorilla's down center in this way.
Thank you, sir.
Go.
I thought it went really good. You know, like the crowd was really there for the walkout, for the holds, for the finish. I get self-conscious sometimes when like they're quiet in the in-betweens, but it wasn't like anybody I was trolling the match or anything. I just seemed like everyone was really trying to like pay attention. So I mean, it was good. Like what I really wanted is for Racquel to look really fucking strong. So I have a division. I have a full and healthy and robust division to work with, and I think that was accomplished tonight. You know, for people at home that don't know her from NXT, you know, hopefully they'll remember her after tonight.
What does it mean to you to like be in that position to put over the younger, like up and coming talent?
Well, I think it's kind of like I'm spoiled in that I get to like pick who I want to work with. Like, hey, I think this person's awesome, has a lot of potential. I want to really put this person like over and let people see how great they are. And I'm a fan of Racquel anyway. Oh my God, I need to trim my nails so bad. So I've been wanting to work with her for a while just because she's so damn strong that I don't have to worry about hurting her. And she's got an awesome moveset, you know? It's not like just big guy stuff. She has like a lot of unique shit that's her own. And just like a presence. If there's anything I can do in my time here, I hope that I leave a lot of respected talent in my wake.